We're back with TSPN, a little over this way, Yvonne, with Yvonne Funderburg from the Preston Castle Foundation.
Hi, Richard.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You've been working hard the last, last week or more than that?
Well, I took a mini vacation, and so the last week and a half I've been at the castle every day getting ready for the Halloween event.
And when is that coming up?
It's coming up the 19th, 20th, 26th, and 27th.
Which is a Friday, Saturday,
Right, this weekend and next weekend.
Right.
We split it up into 2 weekends because we had such a large group of people coming. We want to make sure it's easier for everybody.
What do you got, a couple hundred people?
Yeah, about 1,500 last year.
Wow.
A lot of people, a lot of fun. And we change everything up, so it's a new scare.
Last year, was it just one weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yes.
Well, it makes it a little bit easier for people to schedule.
Right.
And a little easier on the crew at Preston Castle to deal with that many people.
Sundays, it's tough. Everybody works. They have to get the kids ready for school, and, it was difficult to be there.
Right.
So,
Now, you're going to be ahead of Halloween this time, but
yes.
anybody having problems getting things going pre-Halloween? You're not in the Halloween mood yet, or are they?
Oh, we are. You'd be surprised. We have that humongous, what is it, 1,000 pounds or 1,300 pounds?
1,017 pounds.
Yeah, that's a pretty big pumpkin. So we have a lot of the pumpkin thing going on, and we have a little kids carnival with the pumpkins and all of the games they're doing. And then the inside of the castle is really gruely right now. It's just full of spider webs. And
Almost ready?
It's almost ready. We'll be working all day Friday getting the details going.
It scared me yesterday. I went to the castle for something, and I looked up, and there's a body hanging from the tower. That actually did scare me.
I think you can see that on our Facebook. But it's scary. I go, oh my God, I hope nobody who's not familiar with us doesn't drive by and wonder what that's about, because it looks pretty realistic.
That could be a murder mystery if an actual body hung down there. Then you'd have the Preston Castle real murder mystery.
Yeah.
But you also have 2 tickets to give away.
Yes.
Now, these can be used any of the days?
Any of the days, any of the times, for any age person.
So this is October 17th, the morning show. You can call right now for 2 tickets to the Preston Castle Halloween Haunt.
Yeah.
And 223-4877. 2 tickets. You can call right now. All right. And who started this idea? Where did it come from?
Well, anybody who's involved with the castle thinks it's a great idea.
But who started it?
I started it.
Okay.
So I started it, and Tim Ingle, actually, I kind of surprised him and said, I have to go on vacation with my aunt and cousin, and I worked right up to the day, and then he took it from there and did it. And this year it's Bill Thury and Tim Ingle and myself.
Good. And you guys are doing all the decorating, or are there other people?
No, we have 124 volunteers, and we gobble them up. So we always need volunteers for every event. And this one, and they all come in shifts, all different times of day and night to decorate. And they're decorating right now.
What are the times of the event?
Our first tour goes through at 6:30. The kids are from, I want to say 6. It may be 6:30 to 9, the young kids, the carnival. And then we will close the gate at 11:30, run all the last people through. So we plan on closing at midnight, which is the witching hour.
You don't really recommend the Halloween tour in the castle for too young of kids,
No,
right?
it's very, very scary. And, last year I had to say, he's crying, don't take him through. So yeah. And then we have new T-shirts too. Can I show you my T-shirt?
Yeah.
So we have our logo here of the foundation, and then the back of the shirt
All right.
is a giant mouth with fangs, and glowing eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
The Preston Castle, easy to spot. Can't miss it coming into town. 1,000 Palm Drive in Ione. But there's plenty of parking there, no problem. People can go in and take their time going through the castle, and then there's food and the kids carnival.
The kids carnival, we should have vendors there. You can't take your time going through the castle because it's a guided event.
But you have the tour through. So how long does that normally take?
About 12 minutes.
Okay. And what are the price of tickets, and where do you get the tickets?
You can get them online. You can get them at Clark's Corner at the Celtic Knot, or you can buy them at the castle.
If you get them online, you go to PrestonCastle.com?
Yes.
And then you can go to an attachment for PayPal there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it's easy to purchase tickets, and
Right.
the price of tickets?
For adults, it's $20. For students, we dropped the fee to 10 because we all know if you got 4 kids, they all want to come and it can be costly. And then under 10 is $5, and that is for the Kids Carnival.
Okay. And the dates, again, we might as well run over those one more time.
October 19th and 20th,
Friday and Saturday.
Saturday.
This week.
This Friday and Saturday, and the following Friday and Saturday, the 26th and 27th.
Okay. All right,
Thank
Yvonne,
you.
thank you very
Good
much
to
for
see
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
Phone number if anybody has questions.
The phone number, you probably know it better than I do.
I'll just give your number. People call it.
274-6357.
Okay.
Thank
Very
you.
good. And that's all we have on TSPN for right now with Preston Castle. We're going to go to break and be back with Larry Bowler.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSP.